Looking classy and put together is not something that happens overnight. It takes time, effort, and practice. But don't worry, sometimes not overdoing anything brings out the classiest look ever. And honestly, you don't need to do much in order to pull off an elegant look. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Priya. I share about fashion, styling tips and tons of outfit inspirations over here. So please consider subscribing to my channel. Before we dig deep into the video, what exactly does classy mean? Well, it has to do with someone who displays good manners, know how to act appropriately in any social situation, and of course the dressing sense. So sit back and stay with me until the end of this video so that you won't miss anything. So let's take a look at 10 tips which will help you look effortlessly classy. This is a no-brainer, but keeping your clothes clean will help you look more classy. Just before wearing a t-shirt, if it has a greasy stain in the armpit, or you should always remove pills from your shirt and brush off any dust or lint that may have accumulated on the bottom of your pants using a lint roller. The same goes for jackets, sweaters and blazers. If there's a small stain or tear in them, fix it before you put on those pieces. Your clothes say a lot about you. Make sure to have your clothes properly ironed before stepping out of the door. I can't say enough good things about the clothes steamer. I will always carry my portable steamer while I'm traveling. There are so many grease-free products available in the market. If you don't have time to steam or iron your clothes before going out, I use this grease releaser from Amazon. It is definitely a time saver. I will make sure to link all of these products in the description box below, so always make sure that your clothes look fine while going out. When you want to look classy, the last thing you want to do is to show too much skin. Keep in mind that there are many different styles of clothing that can be considered classy, but they all have one thing in common. They don't show too much skin. Try to balance out your outfit. If you're wearing a short skirt or dress, then make sure to cover your hands, which means don't wear sleeveless or tube tops with it, or wear a jacket or blazer with it, and vice versa. If you are planning to wear a sleeveless or a tube top, try to pair it with a pair of pants or a midi or maxi skirts. I personally love this combination, so make sure to look balanced to look more classy. It doesn't matter how good your makeup is if your nails and hair are not on point. Among the biggest mistakes women make with their hands is not keeping their nails clean and well polished. I know I am guilty of this. I sometimes have chipped nails as well. So when I don't have time to paint my nails or go out to make them done by a professional, I simply remove my nail polish on my nails so they will look natural, which is way more classy than chipped nail. And did I mention keeping your nails a decent length? Suppose you had your manicure recently but your foundation shade doesn't go well with your skin tone, then people will not look at your nails anymore. They will rather find your makeup absurd. So make sure to give proper attention and time to all these aspects. Make sure your makeup is always in place and that your hair is always neat and tidy. Dry shampoo is my best friend. When I don't have time to wash my hair and have it properly styled, nothing is worse than a bedraggled hair. With a structured bag on your arm, you will not only feel a little more classy, but also you will feel more confident. You can't go wrong with structure, crossbody, shoulder bags, the tiniest mini or even a largest bag. Just think about what works best for you and your lifestyle. I would like to share my new structured bag from Teddy Blake. They are very sweet to gift me this bag. This video is not sponsored and all of my opinions are very honest. This is a Kim Stampato 11-inch bag in black color. I'm absolutely in love with this bag. This is very structured and have a top handle. I love this leather quality and overall look of the bag. It also comes with a crossbody strap, which is so great to carry hands-free. Since it has the crossbody, it can also be worn with more casual outfits as well and looks so classy. This bag's retail price is $890, but now it is for $529, which is 40% off. For the luxury quality, it doesn't have a luxury price tag. I can fit all of my daily essentials inside this bag. I can go on and on about this bag, but if you want a detailed review, what fits inside, different options, material, and how to style this bag with multiple outfits, let me know in the comments below. I will make a dedicated video on this. I will link this bag in the description box below, so be sure to check it out. Dainty jewelry is a great way to draw attention to your face and make your outfit look more expensive. It can also add femininity and style as well as make any outfit look more stylish. Small pieces of delicate jewelry that are typically simple, elegant designs in gold or silver is known as a dainty jewelry. Wear dainty earrings. You don't have to go for the gigantic hoop that everyone seems to be wearing these days, or even long dangling chains around the neck. Small studs or hoops will do the trick. Wear dainty bracelets and ring. Again, a small bracelet on a wrist with a delicate cuff will really help showcase your outfits without being too over the top or flashy. If you want something bigger and flashier, try stacking two smaller ones together instead of one big one. This trick works especially well where bracelets overlap at different points along their length. I love wearing Ana Luisa jewelry. I have been wearing the pieces since 2 years now and they have never tarnished or chipped. Jewelry can make or break any outfit and can either make you look classy or cheap. It all depends on how you wear it. It should also match your personality and more. And with the right piece, it can tie an entire look together. But make sure to wear dainty jewelry to look more classy. Gone are the days when girls used to wear that glittery and shiny jewelry. So get that statement look by wearing light, dainty jewelry. These pieces can tell your personal story. If you want a slightly more impactful look, you can stack them by layering necklaces, bracelets, and rings with mixed metals. Or also stay with the same metal when stacking so it looks consistent. If you are not comfortable with what you're wearing, then it highly affects how you interact with people. You will be more conscious about how you're looking or if you're wearing it right. That majorly affects your confidence. So wearing comfortable clothes is also one of the tips to look more classy and elegant. Try to wear soft fabric which doesn't stick to your skin. A good rule of thumb is to make sure you're wearing something that fits perfectly and fits comfortably. Just know some basic knowledge about how clothes should be worn. No pants that are too short or too long. Don't wear clothes that are too big or too small. It's also important to know that tight-fitting clothes don't make anyone look slimmer. Instead, it gives the opposite of it. They highlight your problem areas more. If you want to always look classy, then it's important that your clothes fit. Clothes that are too tight will make you look uncomfortable and can be distracting. They also don't allow for proper movement and can cause problems if worn on everyday basis. Similarly, clothes that are too loose or baggy may make you appear sloppy or even messy. It's better to avoid this type of clothing altogether as it doesn't give off an image of classiness at all. Make sure not to wear too tight or too loose clothes. Remember, balance is everything. Not sure about the size you should buy? Then always go up a size, as you can always work your way around it. But if you choose a rather tight piece of clothing, then it can really mess up your look. It will not make you look classy, to be honest. So whenever in doubt, opt for the one which is bigger than your size. Be it a blazer, jacket, top or anything. But of course not shoes. When shopping for clothes, it's always best to try on a few sizes and see what fits best before you make any purchases. Don't be afraid to try on a few different sizes. If you're shopping online, use the site's size chart as a guideline, but don't let that be your only source of information about fit. If possible, purchase different sizes if you're shopping online so that you can find the one that fits perfect. When trying on clothes, make sure everything fits comfortably without being too tight or loose. It should be tailored for your specific body type without pulling anywhere or shifting around when you move around in it. Don't buy anything too big or baggy. This will give off an frumpy vibe instead of making you look classy and put together. Do you know if you ask most of the classy people about their outfits, they would tell you that they won't really care about the brands. Well, the technique is to mix high and low fashion together. Don't know what I mean? When it comes to looking classy, there are two main schools of thought. Either you go for high-end labels and designer pieces, or you go for more affordable options. But what if mixing the two isn't only possible? And well, here's an example for you. A Zara pants and shirt paired with a Louis Vuitton twilly. Now you know what I mean, right? So if you think that you are dressed in high-end clothing from head to toe, then it will surely make you look rich but not classy. Well, an ideal look is the one which looks expensive but costs less than $100, and that's exactly what you're going to do while mixing high and low fashion. Not everyone has tons of money to blow on clothes, so try to wear one pricey item to make your outfit stand out from others. Your high fashion piece should be the focal point. Stay away from spending a ton of money on non-statement pieces like jewelry, clothes, or ready to wear. The high-end piece should stand out. Also, if it's actually a great way to look stylish. If you are not up on what mixed fashion means in this context, think of it as pairing items from different price points together. You can mix high-end and low-end brands or just mix the style elements of each item. Either way, you will be on point even if the price tag doesn't match up perfectly. If you are looking for a classy look, mixing high and low fashion is the way to go. High fashion is often expensive, but with some clever shopping and planning ahead, you can still look classy without spending too much. Here are some examples of how this could work out. And I have also included some product recommendations so you can start experimenting right away. Here are some examples of what I mean. In this picture, I am wearing head-to-toe Zara outfit, pairing them with my Gucci Diana bag. Takes this outfit to another level of sophistication. In the other picture, I have paired my H&M blazer with a Chanel brooch, making this outfit look more expensive than it really is. Stick to one or two logos to look classy. Don't buy something just because other people are buying it. Know your choice and style and then stick to it. If you like Chanel, then don't bother to add Louis Vuitton to your Chanel inspired look. As far as patterns go, avoid choosing anything busy or distracting. A plain solid color will always look better than something with lots of different patterns, because otherwise they'll stand out from the rest of your outfit and take away from its overall classy appeal. The same goes for accessories. Resist the urge to overload yourself with watches and rings. If you're going to wear a logo, make it subtle. This is a major staple of classy style. Don't overdo it on logos and designer labels. You don't have to wear the same designer's clothes every day, and you definitely don't have to plaster them all over yourself in an attempt at self-promotion. It's not going to work anyway. One logo is enough, maybe two if they are small enough. Too many logos will make your outfit look cheap. Don't go overboard with the size of logos or brands. A tiny Gucci symbol here or there is fine. Wearing entire pieces of clothing covered in brand names won't help you look classy. In fact, it does the opposite. Keep logos away from each other. No matter how much you love your favorite brands, wearing them together is tacky at its best. A signature scent is like a carefully selected accessory. It reflects our style and completes the outfit we have chosen to wear. It can make us recognizable and memorable. Plus, it can give us the little extra push we sometimes need to feel uplifted, powerful, and confident. Make sure not to change how you smell every single day. You can have multiple scents for different occasions, but stick to one scent. Having the signature scent will surely make you look classy. So what is a signature scent? It is basically closely associated with you and your personality. But choosing the right scent isn't that easy. And honestly, it will take time, not to mention that every scent feels and smells different on every skin. So you can start by trying out not more than 3 fragrances and then shortlisting them and smelling them again to see what is common in them. And gradually you will find the one which suits you and your personality. Super cool, isn't it? But be careful not to overdo it with perfume. A little bit goes a long way. Don't spray too much perfume on one part of your body or all over yourself. Some people can get headaches from smelling too much perfume at once. Similarly, don't wear too many different scents at once. This will likely overwhelm others around you. So there you have it. 10 tips that will help you look classy. Don't be afraid to experiment with different styles, but always make sure that your clothes are clean and are in good condition. Remember to always wear dainty jewelry so that your outfit doesn't look too busy. Wear comfortable clothes, mix high-end, low fashion, structured bag, and don't forget about your signature scent. Which tip do you like the most? Let me know in the comment section below. And while you are there, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon in my next video.